Hello, it's Dawn here and welcome back. I hope you're enjoying this lovely sunshine. I know most of us are in lockdown and we can't go out at the moment, but this sunshine is wonderful light for painting. So let's do a painting. We're going to continue with our series on trees and we're going to do a basic winter tree. And this one we do a little differently. We're just going to start off by painting the trunk. So we're just going to shade a bit down here to give it a bit of a base, and we're going to go up, twist to the end so that it forms a nice point. And for now, that's all we're going to do. We will be filling in a bit more later on, but for now, that's the only trunk we're going to do. We will fill in some branches, but what we've got to do, we've got to replicate all these little twigs that you would see on a winter tree. Obviously, because it's winter, you wouldn't see any leaves unless, of course, it's an evergreen, but this one isn't. So what we've got to do, you really don't want to sit there for hours and hours and hours putting in all these tiny little twigs. So what we do is we replicate them. And we're going to start, this is going to be a dry into wet technique, and we're going to start at the top of the tree. And what we're going to do, we're going to use the water to create the shape of the canopy of twigs. Now this might dry out before we're done, but that's not too much of a problem because we can pop it in again because we can see where it is. And for the twigs, I'm going to use gunmetal, which is the darkest grey, with our Derwent pencils. And what we're going to do, it's a bit like when we did our leaves, but this is finer. You keep it on the tip of your pencil like that. Work on the tip of your pencil, just like that. And we put them in like that. Not too many. We don't want masses of them all crowding each other. But if we do the outside, if we do the canopy first, then if this does dry, which it's going to, I thought it might do, especially with this lovely sunshine, we've already got the shape. So we don't have to worry about it. So all we do is we put some more water into that area. We've already got our shape now, so we don't have to worry about it. And we're just going to carefully, well, reasonably carefully, just stipple some, as I say, just like doing leaves, only of course these aren't leaves, they're going to replicate the masses and masses of twigs. And I think we're going to leave it there and put our grey back, and then we are going to take our, what are we going to take? Oh, our copper breech. And this is where we fill in all the branches. This is the fun part. You can make this as detailed or as simple as you like. So we're going to come over here, wiggle the line, and we're going to draw it. And if you remember, we half it, half, and half again. So half and half and half again. And you can take some along there. It doesn't matter if this is still wet. It adds to that lovely texture. And we're going to keep on doing that. And you'll see the lovely twigs in between these branches. So this is a lovely detailed winter tree. If you like adding detail with your watercolour pencils, you're going to love doing this. And already we can see that lovely texture and that lovely detail starting to emerge with our winter tree. So we're going to just quickly, reasonably quickly anyway, finish this tree. And we'll do all these lovely branches coming out here like that. You don't have to be too specific, because we don't have specific lines in nature. And just to give it a bit more shape, we will do another one there. And we have, let's just do a little bit more out to the edge. Make it finer as it comes to the edge. And if you want it really fine, as you get to the end, twist it like that. Not only does it give you a fine edge, it gives you a more natural look. So you twist. So you come here and twist like that. And we have, oh, I'm going to just do a little bit more there. This is fiddling really. But I'm going to stop there, I really am. And there you have your wonderful winter tree. No sign of snow. We'll get onto that in a later project. But for now, that is your basic winter tree. And tomorrow we're going to start painting specific trees. And if my memory serves me correctly, which it might do, we're going to start with an oak tree. So an old oak tree, but no yellow ribbon. So I'll see you tomorrow. Do your best to enjoy the sunshine, but above all, please do stay very safe and have fun and enjoy your painting. Have a good Easter, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.